Does anyone else like to murder people with computers? Because we've got ourselves a Vernius game today. Yes, another Vernius. We're getting in some reps with the old purple lads. Making sure we're prepared to talk about them. But we don't want that spice field. We want other interesting fields. Maybe this one looks good. Let's explore over here. Vernius, of course, doesn't need to take their spice field right off the bat. So sometimes it's better to see what else you could possibly take.
They will die. Destination registered. We go.
Come on, Mr. Help us out here, because the Suboids definitely need some help. This is fuel cells. I think I'm fine taking some fuel cells. At the very least, we'll get started on this place. I don't entirely know. We're going to see what's down here first. I'm guessing there's nothing special. Usually if you see 2 question marks, it's probably a point of interest, and then the village. And if you saw 3 question marks, it's probably the point of interest and the village, and then a special thing. But I don't see... Yep. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and start taking this right away. I'm fine with that. And then maybe we'll start on this guy too, and we'll just go straight into pillaging him.
Killing order registered. Attack. We will.
So this place... We'll start a purple line up there. We'll get cooking on some technology.
We obey. Destination registered.
We've got 4 Suboids out and about, pillaging the world. Doing the proper Vernius things. Alright, I don't care about sieges, so I think we'll send someone down to grab a little bit of plascrete there.
Understood.
While we let the boys heal up, we'll go up and we'll grab that spare thopter, and then we'll head to the east, where we see some plascrete. Ooh, excellent. An industrious perk for an extra plascrete factory on a rare minerals, or regular minerals. An ideal quirk and rare resource combo. That'll be great. That'll get us. That'll solve a lot of our problems around plascrete for the foreseeable future. Excellent. We'd love to see it. And I guess we'll go grab another spare thopter. Extra thopter is very useful in the early game for Vernius. Because you kind of want to see the world as quickly as possible, so you can get out and about and know where you want to grow that purple line. Looking good, feeling good. What do we got today? We are spawned in the sort of northwest. I guess we're just sort of north, but we're pretty centrally located. It is not a very deep set base. We've got Tarkus 2837 on the House ECAS. Hopefully the Tarkus from Dawn of War, Sergeant Tarkus, the hero, or maybe the villain, depending on how many expansions you played of Dawn of War. Maybe Dr. Liet Kynes, played by Mothis. And we've got Nami 2426 on the Padishah Emperor, House Carino.
Yes, my lord. Waiting for orders.
Alright, we've got tons of thopters out and about, doing our work. 5 thopters feels just about right. Maybe we're gonna go pillage this spice field. I don't think I need it in the short term here. Let's go beat them up and take their money. And I think I'm fine with picking up a Suboid and a railgun at this point in time. Heretical computer, yeah, feeling all that good. And then we're gonna go survival training next. Our first hero is out, so we could start proper researching of a point of interest, but there's not. Oh, we got another spice field over there. Excellent. I love that. Look how close that second spice field is. And then a Mount Idaho, in case we need even more plascrete.
We obey. Destination registered. Direction required. Yes,
And then
my
what's
lord.
up here? Sandfall. Oh, Sandfall would be an excellent pickup.
Yes, my lord.
Sandfall is the one that pays out extra knowledge per your village upkeep. That would be a great grab to have. I think that's probably our next option. Looks like we got Fremen close to the east, and then a big desert between us and them. Okay, we can work with this stuff. Let's go down. Let's pillage down south abouts. we were a little slow getting our plascrete up there. We forgot to keep building. That's fine though.
Direction required.
House Ikaz wants to trade with me. I do like an early friend. Where you at? I'll accept Ikaz. Let's be buddies.
Direction required. We go.
And then we've got this guy over here. Oh, what's that? Another trade treaty? House Carino wants to be friend with me. Let's just give tech to everybody. Everybody but the Fremen. Actually, you know, if the Fremen ask, we will say yes, of course. We like early friendship. Is it? Maybe we'll pause until the land's red, just so we don't go straight into the pits. I think we could beeline over from Mount Idaho, but probably safer better to go up to Sandfall. I think makes more sense for us. Sandfall would be a great early pickup. It would also put us right over 2.5k, so we could immediately start building in our base. We were playing Tessia for lower information levels and Bolig for the better base building in districts and stuff. So we do want to lean into that base building if at all possible. Let's get these plascretes cooking for us. Those should be super lucrative to us, and we're about to get a whole bunch of Landsrad standing. Plus 20, excellent. Diplomatic Congress. Pillaging we would actually love to have. In theory, Carino could take it, but I would expect Carino to take Imperial Missionaries, which is probably more lucrative for them. Oh no, they changed something. They changed Imperial Missionaries to all factions, so now they are no longer the highest votes. Okay. Maybe we'll get both of these then. We're going to try and get private mandate ourselves. It would help our income a bit if we can win that. Hopefully the minor houses don't screw us. Help us out, houses here. Help us out. And we want to make sure we're being mindful with our fighting.
New task confirmed.
No, almost lost the railgun. Yikes, that would have been pretty cringe. We did get it. Okay, so we want to be pillaging. This fight looks like it's going fine, as long as nobody does 2 more damage to our railgun. Alright, Sandfall is ours, and we got good stuff up above us. And to the west, actually. A research station. Yeah, okay. We got decent things to work with here. What is this guy gonna do in here? I think he's gonna opt for like an early recruitment office to help power through our actually let's go lay the land and maybe local hubs and then back. I don't know. Power through training extra suboids in the early game. We can build on our main base now. Let's get that going. If we had more money, we would even do more. Okay, that's definitely a pillage to the north of us. Let's go do that. We gotta get some pillaging done while the pillaging is good.
We obey. Yes, my lord.
Survival training almost done, and we can make all of our suboids free upkeep. No, not another railgun drone. Sorry, I canceled that. Suboid. Okay, use suboids march to the north. We go to our armory, we make our suboids cost no upkeep, and we make our railgun drones do more damage. Got another agent out. We must have some good agent speed. Oh, it was a really good chome rate, and we're pretty good, so we'll hard sell into it. Actually, everybody get on that Grenader guy. We don't need him AoEing down my precious suboids. Okay, so far so good. This place has its purple line up, and we're just gonna try and build expensive buildings there because it's Sandfall. So the higher upkeep buildings that we use, the more knowledge it will pay us out. So just expensive buildings is all we want.
Here to serve. Waiting for orders. Understood.
Okay, looking good. This guy's got his plascrete up, looking good, feeling good. This guy over here is not really doing anything. We can expand to the west, actually, for at least our third spice field. Maybe we'll be lucky and there'll be like one more deep behind us. That would be great. Could be one back there in theory. Otherwise, we can live on 3 spice. 4 would be better, but we can survive on 3. So that expansion, we're already good for it. So let's get to marching. What could we pillage? Let's go pillage, because we still want to focus on pillaging right now while the pillaging is good.
Waiting for orders. Command needed.
So let's go over here and we'll pillage this spice field that we're already getting goodies out of. Although maybe we don't want to pillage because we could expand that way. Yeah, that's probably not a pillage. But this one down here certainly is. Cho Market is open, but instead we're just going to build in their base. We're going to opt for a research center as our second option to work with here.
Waiting for orders.
And make sure we keep building expensive stuff up in Sandfall, which can make extra recruitment offices. I guess we'll go all recruitment offices up in Sandfall. Yeah, so we're pillaging for almost 1,000 right now, so we definitely want to pillage every chance we get here.
Command needed.
That guy, we could pillage that, I guess not for a little while.
Direction required.
There's not a ton of options to pillage. Let's just keep moving. Keep moving. What do we got? Maybe only like 10 more days. Yeah, there's just not a lot to pillage around us.
Serve.
Maybe we march south just to pillage that. Because we're not going to really expand down there.
Target identified.
Yeah, let's just go get one more pillage off while we can. Focus on getting our pillages out before we focus on any of our other tech right now. We also need to juice up these guys. Oh, there's another spice field up there. Okay, so is that maybe the trouble is these two sort of in the middle spice fields are probably going to be contested by the Fremen, which will make our lives difficult in the long term. In the near term, we can make use of them. And we'll just try and keep that Suboid swarm as large as possible. Pillage. Can we get to the middle and pillage it? Maybe. It might be a tough walk home.
Direction required. Direction required.
I don't think I'm likely to take the middle in any foreseeable future. So pillaging it, I think, would be at least a good economic boon. Free fight engineer.
Command needed. Target identified.
We're going to lose a couple Suboids here, but
Here to serve.
that's fine.
Killing order registered.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to maximize our pillage income here while we've got double value on it. And then we can expand afterwards. Also to making sure we pull goodies out of these deep deserts that we share with other players. Make sure we pull the goodies out before they get to them.
I'll find the best way.
Make sure we've got fuel cells in all of these harvesters for sure. Okay, looking good, feeling good. We're making really good cash selling into this. We've almost got this place built out.
We obey.
So very good, very lucrative. Making good knowledge. We're getting everything we want. Looking good, feeling good.
Here to serve.
Let's go, everybody. Let's go.
We go.
We'll start expanding west. Landsrad's about to kick in, so we're gonna lose our pillage bonus, but that's okay. We got 3 or 4 pillages off. So, you know, it's almost like we got 8 pillages off. I'm pleased that the Fremen don't appear to be expanding too aggressively into us. We were chatting a little bit before game, and I think he is a newer Fremen player, so he is maybe not as experienced. Hopefully will be slightly less aggressively inclined. We would love the extra Landsrad standing. We would even kind of love the manpower, because it would let us just churn through like a 60 CP army of Suboids or something. That would be pretty funny. We haven't been buying Chom. Someone has. Not really, maybe. Just ECAS maybe bought 20 shares. Otherwise, it's just going up because I think people are just hard selling into this rate. Yeah, we'll just put 100 votes on ourselves for the audit. Maybe people will try for foreign recruitment. I don't know. Maybe no one will feel strongly about it. Maybe the minor houses will take pity on us. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got here. Keep the suboids flowing. Everybody march up and prepare to take the... What do we got? No, Carino took that, and ECAS took that, but we will get paid out Plascrete per Chome share next time around. Curious. I'm at a resource deficit on the fuel cells. How did that happen? Okay, we could just expand here and put up our fuel cell building. $1.28 to make it. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that's what mechanical units suffer minus 50% speed and power, so our railgun drone can't keep up with the troops. How do we get into a deficit there? I don't really know. How did it even let me spend to -1? Some mysteries may never be solved. But this guy needs to get me a fuel cell factory up. Pretty please. And, you know, we could solve this, actually, if we go over to our water batteries. So let's focus on that real quick and then come back for some green stuff. I feel like we're getting agents really quick, strangely. I don't know how to account for that. We're going to buy 2 more analytical machines, actually, and put them in Chome. And then these guys could go in the Landsrad for now.
New challenge awaits.
What is over here? Acid Lakes. Oh, we would love... Oh, that's pretty close to the Imperial base. Might be a tall order to claim the Acid Lakes here. And it looks like we've got raiders incoming on our northern flank, so we got to move the army back. Yeah, we might claim this spice field entirely to be ours, but then I think Acid Lakes is probably not in our house here. Okay, raiders coming down definitely from Larbu. Yeah, definitely from Larbu. Let's get some troops up there. Get some stuff built out. We are making fabulous knowledge this early in the game. Okay, good. We've got our water batteries up so we can fill out our harvesters. Let's tell who are our Fremen friends here. Our Fremen friend is Mothis. Send me non-aggression and I'll accept. I just feel bad that he's the only one not getting free tech from me.
I can fix anything.
We go. Destination registered.
New challenge awaits.
I think we want to go up to Fanga or Coordinate, something like that. And why would I do that? So you aren't the only one not getting my free tech.
Where are the drones?
I mean, that's a pretty good reason.
Lord. There are anomalies to fix.
If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Okay, we got a really bad rate, so let's start stockpiling.
I can fix anything.
And yeah, it looks like we got a bad rate now and a bad rate coming up, so we could do a whole bunch of stockpiling. Just build at our base here. Let's opt for a spice laboratory, because we got a crap load of spice fields up already. Our Suboid army is finally getting large enough that we don't really have to babysit it anymore. They're kind of tearing through stuff. I mean, that's actually not entirely true. Gotta micro that guy a little bit right now. But otherwise, it's getting there. Development research. Development's going fabulous. Pleased with all of that. Spice rate is dropping a lot, but I think we're gonna try and save our money because we're hard stockpiling for the moment.
Where are the drones?
But we are making fabulous cash. We're gonna try and pillage this once we get this guy up here capped.
I can fix anything.
Direction required. Destination registered.
There are anomalies fixed.
And we found ourselves a siege, and we'll trade for some water for knowledge up there, and don't mind if we do. And this guy can go over here to that spice field. Yes, 4 spice harvesters up. We're feeling great. I kind of actually want to annex this one, but I don't super want to be adjacent to the Fremen. But I still want to annex it, so we'll just annex it. The fuel cells would be good. I'd want it eventually. Yeah, we'll just do it. And we're gonna need probably an airfield up here at some point to help defend. And keep the suboids flowing. Getting all kinds of great tech. We're teching real hard. 27's pretty good this early point in the game.
Challenge away.
Boom, got it. Okay. Our friend did not offer us a non-aggression pact, so he may not be our friend. I kind of want to be friends with these guys. Minus 30% unit recruitment time is okay, but I also want to pillage your land, which is going to make you not as friendly. We're going to pillage it anyways, because we really want to. Boom, boom, boom. Pulling in 183 spice. Ain't too shabby. And let's opt for the double missile turret on the border here, because we just don't know how friendly or not friendly those Fremen may end up being with us. Fight engineer finally needs extra XP. Doot, doot, doot. Fight's going fine. And then railgun needs power if tethered, and their suboids, I guess, will boost drones. Pillage that. Base is built out good. We're a little... Yeah, money's getting tight with this terrible spice tax. It's only going to get worse, actually. I suppose we could be... We're going to need to be stockpiling the next one, because it's going to go down. So I suppose we could hard sell at the moment, because we're about to hit it. We're going to hit our 3,000 stockpiling for the next round, too. Money will be a little tight coming up. Even though we're making a ton of spice, money's going to be tight. Trial of the Great Houses, we wouldn't love that because we're perilously close. All factions gain some water. We can't really go towards the sink yet. Infrastructure control. This would be nice because we do have a lot of building we'd like to do. That's what I'd like to have. Where's House Carino? House Carino is Nami, you know. Help me win infrastructure and I'll pay you 1,000 Solari. Any base drop yet? Was the question? Asked Sharkus. Not that I see. Ooh, bribery, says Nami. House Vernius. Give it up. Take it all, Vernius. Maybe Carino will give me help here. Oh, but we do kind of want like a little bit over here for the Landsred standing. I'm willing. Okay, $1,000. I promise Nami 1,000 Solari if he helped me win infrastructure controls. All right, it's a deal. He's the man of his word. Let's pay this man his money.
Ready, my lord.
Excellent.
Technology over strength.
I believe he has accepted that trade. As well he should. Good business. Pleasure. Alright, that helps me build out in my main base. That is critical for us to work with here. Main base building very important for us since we're playing with our boy Bolig, who lets us build a whole bunch simultaneously and also pays us out knowledge per district bonus that we get. So it's a nice big boost for us. We can also make sure... Oh, I think here come the Fremen to punish me.
Direction required. Yes, my lord.
We've got... no, our missile turret's not done. Hurry up, missile turret. We got heavy guys there, but the missile turret not quite being up. We're going to punish some of his guys a bit. I don't know that we've got the force that can do anything about this yet. We'll rally straight up there. We'll just throw an army of Suboids at him and see what happens. He was not interested in that peace treaty, and he's moving up. He's headed up. Okay. He's causing us a ruckus here. We can drop our reinforcements right on top of that base. He is liberating both of those. Unacceptable. So we do need to heal up, and then we will just keep spamming Suboids into him. Come on, heal up Suboids, and then let's get going. That was too close, he says. You're too close. We'll chop up all of his unarmored units. We're going to have a bit more trouble with his warriors.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Destination registered. We go.
We've convinced him to back off from the top one. That'll help us get our missile turret online, which will help us win this fight, actually. As long as this isn't under siege, our missile turret will win this fight for us.
Waiting for orders.
He can't contest the missile turret as well, being here. We just let it keep shooting for us. The missile turret could do our DPS. Thank you, missile turret. Excellent, excellent. We've defended our lands. Those missile turrets were a good idea. Full of good ideas here. And we've got so much manpower we can rebuild. Better, faster, stronger. Excellent. I am well pleased. What's going on over there? Raiders coming down. We will have to leave, but we'll wait till our heavy militia get up. And we can go back to our main base. We could build out more training slots. We could build out more good stuff. Spice tax is bad, but it will eventually be good in theory. Neural tropism. Do I not have neural tropism yet? Okay. Militia up. Let's go back. 2 missile turrets with militia ought to make this place pretty safe. What's this guy here? This is my spice field that also gives me economy buildings and or research hubs. I think it's water is what we need there. All right. Good. We fought off the Fremen aggression? Who knew Vernius could fight off Fremen aggression? I mean, it wasn't really us. It was a horde of Suboids and the missile turrets were doing the heavy lifting. If a bunch of warriors ran into us, it would have been a bit of a struggle for the Suboids to do anything about warriors. But let's go ahead and get militia on, at least a little bit of militia on all of these villages. Because if we've got a belligerent Fremen neighbor, we don't need stealthy guys running around causing us grief. Okay, I'm pleased with this though. Everything's looking good. It's all coming up. Vernius. We'll just pillage all of these middle lands that we can't take. I really want neural tropism. We're up to 42 knowledge, which is pretty fabulous. And now we're into the bad rate, so we're going to hard stockpile and then straight into great selling for the next rate that comes up in like 20 days. So we'll survive on pillaging and then we will make bank eventually. Our base is going to be fully built out. That's a great win for us there. I do want to get to the west and make sure we take that before Carino gets uppity over there. I think it makes sense to have an airfield up here as well. Tech. Are we making tech? We definitely want parts production, and then probably over to valuable trinkets, I think makes a lot of sense. We should have gotten holistic thinking earlier, but let's do holistic thinking first, then valuable trinkets. Nobody is... Carino's got a little bit of a cook. I think that's just his monument up, so I'm not too concerned about it. We've got the mighty Suboid legions. We're just going to go straight into 65 CPS Suboids because it's hilarious. And we can finally get our neural core up as well, which would be a little bit of a boost for us. And we've secured, we got to get this one up at front too, and then I'll say we'll have properly secured our 4 spice, so we will be making good money. The rates are pretty decent on Chome, but we're still running pretty thin margins. We're running in the red without selling anything. Moth says, so I still have my infrastructure control. Let's maybe build stuff before it falls off. Let me clear out some land to build things. What's an expensive thing? 12, 8, 4, 10. Bonus recruitment offices. 20 for a plascrete. Okay, we'll stick a plascrete there. That's fine. You voting in the water election? I can be bought. Let me say that much. All right, do ECAS want to pay me for the water election? Wants to trade with you. Yes, he does. He'll give me 1,000 plascrete. Deal. My votes are yours. What interesting trade. I've rarely made so many trade deals early in the game. It's funny. I paid Carino to win those infrastructure control. ECAS is paying me to win the water cellars. It's very lucrative all around here. For everyone except the Fremen, who refused peace and they chose violence. Make sure we're filling up those slots with Suboids. Funny stuff. Your attention is needed. House ECAS. Well, it looks like ECAS wants that water cellars, eh? He already bribed me for it. He already bribed me for it. You're late to the party, Nami. He has White Rift and Volcano down there. How about I bribe you more? What did you have in mind? I would hate to backstab ECAS, but I do love the competing. You don't really have any resources. You're a little light, Carino. Nah, man, you're a little light on resources. I don't think you can outbid him. Your attention is needed. It was nice of ECAS to just pay me off the bat, right? Just right away. Upfront 500 gold and support the next 2 land edicts. I appreciate it. Thank you. He has my votes, though. This time. Yeah, we'll help ECAS. We won't betray him, but I do really appreciate the lobby's willingness to barter. Are we going to lose development speed here? No, that's elected faction. I mean, House Carino should just take that for themselves. That would be totally reasonable. ECAS gets it. All right. All good. We gave authority to the Fremen, which I would not recommend ordinarily, but there we are. We can get a hero. I think I like Nuwa. Nuwa is my girl. I think Nuwa's a girl.
I'll follow your commands.
Yes.
On my way.
Direction
At least a very feminine voice.
destination registered. Understood.
Okay, this guy here probably needs himself a spacing guild. And then we need a couple militia up at the border there, and then we want to expand down south-ish. Maybe we do a little bit of pillaging through these midlands while we wait.
Operational.
Let's get some extra water up. You can never have enough water. And we've got that nice Plascrete bribe, so we were happy to build out our villages all over the place. Man, it's nice being bribed. I really recommend it, guys. If you can work any bribery into your day-to-day,
They will die.
go ahead. Go for it. We are about to run out of money, though. Pillage, get that pillaging done. We do need to do a bunch of chain pillaging just so that we can afford to keep the lights on here. Those spice rates are bad. We got a really good spice rate coming up, but currently they're quite bad. Quite bad. We are up to 50 knowledge, which feels like it's cooking along quite well. You guys are doing good here. Let's get more suboids. We got our holistic thinking, so we need to go out and we need to spread out our machine agents and maybe pick up a couple more. But used up our money because we're poor. All right, maybe not too many more machine agents yet.
Reporting.
But the benefit of holistic thinking is if you spread your machine agents out, you get an extra knowledge for each one. So that puts us up to 54 knowledge. Quite good. We're pleased with that.
We're moving.
Oh, hold on. We don't. I do kind of want more orthopters, but I don't want to buy them right now.
Target identified.
And we've got our base fully built out. You love to see it. And we're up to 62 knowledge. I don't even know what that was.
Command needed.
Why we're up to 62 knowledge, who knows? But it's a fine amount of knowledge to be at, let me tell you. 62 knowledge. I think maybe we'll go up to automated defenses after this.
Direction required.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Money is real tight right now, but it'll get better. We've got an unholy Suboid Legion.
We open.
What are we up to?
We go.
18, 24,
Yes, my lord. As you command.
25, 30, closing in on 30 Suboids. Somewhere in that range. That's about the right amount of Suboids you need, just in case. They can't really do any damage to anybody, but they look great. We are going to, of course, put some data centers up on these border regions because we would love a bit of data to work with. A bit of intel, rather.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, how's our pillaging going? We've pillaged all that stuff. Let's expand southwards. Oh, we're going to have to fight off these set of raiders here because we still didn't put any militia in here.
Command needed.
Yep. Otherwise, looks good. Looks good. We have a bunch of place that gives us bonuses for more research hubs, but we hardly need to be spending our money on more research hubs at this point in time. In fact, let's bust out this recruitment office. We don't need that there.
Here to serve.
And let's march
As you
south.
command.
There's the Fremen force.
Direction required.
We want to make sure we get a hold of this spice field before the Fremen get there to cause a ruckus.
Command needed.
Our Suboids are still only 8 power, so if we were hitting a Fremen warrior, we would only do 4 damage, or only 3 damage versus Fedaykin.
Waiting for orders.
But if he wants to rumble, we will
Destination
rumble.
registered.
We'll probably lose even, but we will rumble.
Attack. We
Let's
will.
go. Let's go, everybody. Send the Purple Legion.
Destination registered.
We might need more than one drone in this army. We did successfully chase them off. Oh, they used hiding tracks, so they could be invisible. They could be coming for us. They could be coming for us. And our money is super tight. We can't even buy drones. We're so poor, we can't buy drones right now. But we did convince them to back off at least. And we sort of need to be able to take Mount Idaho and in order to go towards the middle. This is our only way to sort of expand our power out this way. I don't know that we'll be able to bully the Fremen. We've so far been able to ward them off a bit.
Direction required. Yes, my lord. Target
Could go
identified.
and pillage over there. This guy here, you know what we really probably need and should have invested in earlier is maintenance centers. Make our life a bit easier, I think.
Waiting for orders.
There. Maybe down here. Alright. So far, so good. We are maxed out on the Suboid force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 30 Suboids. 30 Suboids, 1 railgun, 1 hero. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Oh, it's funny. Insulated Valley. How many 2s do we have? We have a 1, 2, 2 2s. Only 2 2s probably is not worth it for Insulated Valley. Instead, we'll go Riches and Geothermal to help out our money woes. Pillage down here. There's this, interestingly, the Desolation is right here, kind of like keeping Carino out of the middle. That's very strange. Okay, we're about to get into good big money territory. So we're gonna switch to full selling. We're gonna make some mad cash. I don't think anyone feels strongly about these. Oh, House Carino went 300 votes. So they built 3 blue districts and then the Emperor's Monument to double it. Wow. And we've got 3 blue districts on ECAS for 200 votes. Some heavy political play here. All kinds of stuff. Fremen descent, so we kind of don't want that to happen. Let's oppose this then, just to try not to get Fremen descented. Oh, but the smuggler bounty is over here. Never mind. That is all we care about. 200 Solari. Oh, so we'll force peace with the Fremen. But we gotta follow the bounty. Thanks, non-playing smugglers. We appreciate that bounty. I guess the Fremen get peace with us after all. So we're gonna go and try and grab. Oh, this I guess is pillaged. We'll wait for this to not be pillaged, and we'll try and grab it as soon as possible. Are we gonna pillage the middle? Maybe we're not gonna pillage the middle now.
New task confirmed. Waiting for
Are we able to hurt this guy? He's got 6 armor, and the Suboids like can't really hurt him. That's really funny. We're also gonna buy a crap load of chom because we just made some bank. Yes, everybody voted for us except the Fremen, who really ought to have voted for us there.
Direction required. As you command. Yes.
They really wanted to just spring some rebellions on folks, I guess, but you should have just taken the cash, my man. Let's get some railguns out and about.
Command
Okay,
needed.
we will send
Orders. Waiting for orders.
this many Suboids that way and
Direction
this many
required.
Suboids that way to deal with the rebels. Rebels have 2 armor. Okay, Suboids should be able to fight that. Barely. Okay, this looks good in the front lines. We're pretty well defended now. I don't see why we would ever get siege incentives, but let's... Our massive knowledge boost has given us a great start. Great start into things. We're like 4 months in. We have basically all the tech that we want. A bunch of people are buying. Shares are going way up.
Direction required.
Share prices.
New task confirmed.
Are we winning these? Are you winning, sons? Suboid sons? Yeah.
Direction required.
Suboids have emerged victorious against the rebels. Money is great. We love the money. We've even splurged on 2 more railguns. Okay, we do need to get our special regions cooking for us. Do we have special regions? Not a ton. I'm going to cancel this plascrete here and swap it out with the craft workshop. We have that special, and we didn't get the one over there. There's no. We have only a single special region. Okay, we got to get down. We got to get that next one for sure.
Command needed.
Hoo boy.
Understood. Here to serve.
I think this is probably a military base here as well. This opens up in 4 days. We've got to get that. It's critical to our long-term survival. This fella over here, does he need anything? I don't even know what this guy needs. Agent recruitment speed and resource production. He's not really making anything but water. I guess he's adjacent to a spice field, but this one would be even better. Okay, he can just have a spice silo. That's fine. Spice silos is probably a sensible thing to get up at this point in time. So, which is there, and then down there. So we don't have great options for him. We'll have to spread out. What is this? We're getting fought by Raider Artificer. Oh, there's a base right here. Let's trade with them. Cheaper spying and mission prep time. That's awesome if we want to assassinate someone. So we will try to get in the goody-goody with those guys.
My lord.
We are going to make some thopters. We're going to buy some chairs, even though the price is awful. It's going to be okay next round, too, actually. So I'm happy to hard sell into it. 1.3 days. We need to take Mount Idaho because we need this second special region. The Fremen will be really unhappy with that, but I don't really care what the Fremen are happy about. Let's go ahead and prep some infiltration cells on our friends. Why not? Are we going to win this or not? I think we'll win it.
Command needed.
Okay, we should be able to get this at least.
Engines on.
Cheaper building slots here. Uh-oh. War with the Fremen. Could be trouble. They're coming to fight. They're not happy. We might get wrecked here by a Fremen blob.
Direction required. Command needed.
Quick, spread out, everybody.
Direction required. Command needed.
We gotta try and get these AoE guys down before they tear us to shreds. Oh god, they're tearing us to shreds. And I also put my scav team on the wrong spot. Okay. The Suboids have lost horribly, is the bad news. The good news is we finally have enough money to like actually make real troops. Oh, we lost Nuwa. Help her. Get back to the missile batteries. Back to the missile batteries. You could do a little bit of kiting maybe. Yeah, that Fremen force is a little beyond the Suboids at the moment. That's okay. We figured that would happen eventually. Oh, it stinks to lose Nuwa, though. I totally forgot about her in the front lines.
Waiting for orders.
We also did lose that fight up there, so we need to go up and help that base. Okay, I guess we are not quite getting Mount Idaho yet. That's gonna complicate things a bit for us.
We obey. Attack. We will.
We better not lose this. That would make me pretty sad, too. I think we're okay. Okay, anyways. We're gonna put some cells on our friends here. Can't believe we put the wrong scav team down. I was so excited I clicked it too fast and I sort of misclicked it next to us.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we do need Nuwa up. I do need a new fight engineer. We do need a couple fighting mechs and railguns. We will just get our full proper army out. And the Fremen have annexed that. That's going to be a point of contention, my Fremen friends. Let's get some physical wiring up, shall we? Because it's the only way, due to the way our purple line is laid out, it's the only way for us to expand towards the middle. And it's also, we don't have any special regions, which is going to make any kind of hedge play extremely difficult for us. What do? We've got a lot of hedge on Ikez and the Fremen and Korean, and everybody's cooking more than me. Yeah, that's not good. I think we're in war with the Fremen. We'll see if our drone army could maybe fight them. Can a drone army hold off against the Fremen hordes? Maybe if we're very clever. We probably need to think about rebalancing our base as well. We've got most of the tech we want. Physical wiring's coming up, but we don't need that immediately. So let's think about rebalancing our base. I think we'll wait till we're out of the lands red first. Controlled faction. We'll put the bad stuff on the Fremen. Nobody's really chomin'. What you thinking? I'm putting controlled markets on Fremen. See, because they're bullying me. I don't love the ECAS down there looking all troublesome either. They've got a lot of space to work with, an awful lot of space to work with. Bad stuff ended up on ECAS, but I got pillages. Oh, well, we got baddies coming in. Coming in hot.
Registered.
They are trying to fight us. Nope. It's fine, we will just cut them back.
Command.
New challenge awaits.
We are kind of okay. We are chasing them back. I think they overextended, and we're in a decent position here, actually.
I will make it.
Give them a bit of trouble.
I miss teleportation. Fighting is another of my specialties.
If we can get close to our missile turret, we'll be pretty well set here. Fighting mech. This guy also definitely needs an air base in the front line.
I know what I'm doing. I can fix anything.
The fighting mechs are doing pretty well, I think.
I'll find the best way.
We do want to make sure we're focusing down the weaker targets. I think we're
I
winning.
will make it.
Maybe. We're running out of tanks here.
Where are the drones?
Did he get more reinforcements, or did... I don't know, it's super close, actually. Johnny's here. I think we're chasing him back. Are we? Actually, no, we're getting chopped up. We do have reinforcements coming, though. Okay, that trade was actually okay. I didn't hate any of that. Pretty pleased with it. The missile turret was quite helpful. Let's push in again. We'll keep prepping scav teams. Railguns. Oh, he's got his own missile turret up. We don't like that as much. Let's see how fast we can rebuild. See if we could snipe down the Thopter just to be a jerk. Not quite. Very close. What's up? What's going on in the west? You got guys spawning, but we're not quite at war or anything. Oh, we needed to be trading for... Dudes. We needed to be trading for the good stuff. The guild favor, and we had not been. Oh, we need more resonance drones up before we could think about going in either. Okay, I think this front line... Ugh. Did we just opt for the military factory right off the get-go? Maybe so. Couple of resonance drones, a fight engineer, a railgun and a Suboid, something like that is an army for us. He is trying to get a military base up. I kind of want another wave of men before I go out and start fighting too seriously there. Do I want anything up here? I don't know, it's not really making me a whole lot to work with. You just stick a maintenance center up there for good measure. Anyways, we did need to rebuild our base too. Oops.
Is there a new mission?
We'll go back to stockpiling here. And we'll remove these things that we really want to keep.
My brain at your
We want this
service.
one here, and we probably want a fusion plant, I think.
We obey.
Okay, we've got a good force up.
I can fix anything.
Let's get everybody here. We'll go fight
Follow
again.
your commands. New challenge awaits. Sure, my lord. As fast as I can.
Yikes, he's on my squishies. He's doing good targeting priority, actually. He's done a nice job getting where he's supposed to go. Did he kill Unuwa already? Oh my god, Nua's down. Oh, you know what? I engaged when I was over my CP limit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a blunder. If you're over your CP limit, it makes everyone like minus 50% like health and power. It's horrible. It's horrible because I engaged while my command post was still building. Oh, that's why you annihilated me there. Dang, dang, dang. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Crap, I can't believe I did that. I didn't think about it at all. I was just excited to have a full-sized army. Oh, I was like, why is he burning through my guys here? And I didn't have these guys up either. Doot. Oh man, huge mistake. We need that command center built. 2 more days left on it. Oh, that hurts so much to have run into that.
Operational. Terrain analysis. Ready.
Let's get some ore ships out and about, doing some recon for us here. He is attacking the harvester, but like not really doing anything to it because it's got 8 armor. Come on, command post. Oh man. Oh, we timed that so badly. We couldn't have timed that worse. Let that be a lesson to everyone. Pay attention to what the F you doing.
Fast and clean.
Okay, that's almost up. We'll rebuild yellow stuff in the middle here, I think. Which is like Chone Branch and maybe a Mason's Guild. I don't know.
Where are the drones?
And we could finally build the rest of our troops out here. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Is that going to cost me this front territory? It might. It might.
My lord.
We could go and poke at him at least a little bit. Oh, we didn't get, crap. We may skip the 3 blue, and we really need our fusion plant up. We really need our fusion plant up because it would make our training much faster. Let's keep our infiltration cells going. We're gonna want to try and assassinate this guy. Maybe we're going to want to make sure we don't get assassinated by any guys. I for Carino, I suppose. But look at his... I mean, I don't super want to put I on Carino. I don't want to give it to Ekaz either. I'm going to try and give missionaries to myself, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're spending all of our influence trying to get up goodies for our airship. But we've got a lot of Fremen aggression on us, so we got to do something about this. Oh, he is annexing that. Yeah, it is full on war. Did he use an awaken the people up there too? Cheeky bugger. What are we putting stuff on? We're putting all of our votes on Vernius. Ekaz would love that. We'll let them sort that out themselves. I got other fish that are a-fryin'. I think I am probably happy to do a little bit of poking and prodding here. Now that we've got our 3 red up, we are going to move this guy. Maybe we'll bust out the research center. Maybe we'll just replace the admin hall. I guess we're capped on authority here.
Where are the drones? I know.
Let's go poke.
My brain at your service. With drone-like efficiency. Ready, my lord. I miss.
We can back up with our ranged guys. Just let the missiles do their work. Guess there's a little bit of concern about worm strikes here. We do have 1 Landsrad guard.
Agreed.
Let's get in there and fight everybody. Focus on some of these skirmishers. Burn them down quick. Yeah. Fighting mechs are doing okay. We're trading just fine, I think. It's going really well, actually. It's going. He keeps picking off my fight engineers super fast, which is good on him. But I think we traded well. We chased him off. Was that a worm strike, maybe? Either way, we held here. We will repair our wounds, and then we will press ahead. Fight engineer coming back up. Yeah, everything went really well there. Really well. The armies are expanding. We're going to keep putting infiltration cells on him. Do we go north to clear that out? Probably we do. It gives him time to rebuild his army, but we've got some problems that need to be dealt with, really.
On duty.
We got rebels in the back causing trouble.
I can fix anything.
Hopefully we don't lose that. That would be real bad. This guy has airfield, military factory. I guess he killed my military factory. Nuwa's coming back up, and we'll have a full force up.
New challenge awaits.
Quick, let's get on this before we lose it, please. Move faster, everybody. Move faster.
My brain at your service.
Should be good. Should be good. Yeah, you know, I'll say that the Vernius army fights just fine if it doesn't get EMP'd, and we're very fortunate that he hasn't opted for any EMPs yet. So
Ready, my lord.
we've been safe there.
Sure, my lord.
That all looks good. This looks good. Let's get all the troops over here, and these guys can fly back over, and we will prep for some fighting. If he does ever EMP us at any point, we're just gonna die. But, you know, if that doesn't happen, we should be fine. We are still... We do need guys on intel for him,
I'm here.
because we're going to need a little bit of intel.
I can fix
This is my
anything.
army. Let's go fight his force.
New
We'll start with the missile turret, because I like that down. He will find us slightly harder to deal with this time around.
Don't touch my drones. Drones will be
We can
operational
also
in no
have
time.
our fight engineers and everybody healing our army, so we should be just fine for the attack here.
Command
Make sure our lone human guy who isn't getting healed, our Suboid, stays back.
New challenge awaits.
We got a worm coming. He's coming on top of us. We can't see him. There he is. Fight! He's right on top of us all. We're healing. He's trying to get our hero. Worms are gonna get him, maybe. Worms might get everybody. Ooh, worms got everybody. I think they hit him worse than me, though. Nua went down again. Whoa, that was bad. That was a bad worm strike. That hit him real bad. Leg and worms. That was a savage worm strike. Our fight engineer survived. What did we? Our resonance drones are okay. We just lost fighting mechs and our hero. Yeah, I think he got by far the worst end of that. But it's hilarious how many times my hero has died there.
This teleportation
Targeted just my army.
will make it.
Drones don't. Drones don't draw them.
I can fix anything.
Okay. Wonders of the Desert coming up. Otherwise, we've got like literally everything we could want. We won the battle here. We're looking good, feeling good. We got good money. It would be nice to get up to 10%. Let's try to do that. I'm pretty sure we've won the war. Our Landsrat is in the pits because of we keep spending it to revive Nua.
My brain at your service.
But that was a great fight, though. That went totally in our favor. I mean, I guess the worm helped a lot. We should give some credit to the worm. In fact, we'll walk down. No, we'll keep this. I was like, we could just walk down and assassinate him, but I guess I could just shoot this guy too. We'll just shoot him with railguns. A unit is losing supply. Okay, we'll move him onto the point so he doesn't lose supply. Alright, we've taught those dirty Fremen a lesson. It looks like Ikaz and Carino are squaring up down there. People, 32-30, people are definitely cooking a bunch of hedge, and we are not really in the hedge game. We've only been cooking 9 this whole time, which is not nearly enough. Let's bust out this admin hall and replace him with... Oh no, we do have the fusion plant up. That's pretty good then. In that case, we will intel agency. Missiles. I think an assassin came in. I was trying to get our fight engineer, maybe. If that's our lone guy that could be assassinated, that would be very funny. Or it'd be even funnier if he went and got a Suboid. You'd love to see an assassin used on a Suboid. That would be very funny. That would crack me up. Okay, nothing exciting in the Landsrad. We got a lot of influence on ECAS, but they busted. They got rid of their 200 votes. Interesting. Did they maybe take out the research center because they were getting too high? They didn't want to hit 20k? That is my guess. That he's got, both of them are in the 400s of Landsrad. We could be in danger territory with the old governor here before too long. Extra production from statecraft. We'll toss up a listening post here. Make sure we got heavy militia up there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want all factions to get econ a little slower if that passes. It did pass. No economy for anybody except we're already giving it to we've been giving it to Ekaz and Karina the whole game, so they have basically all the tech in the game because I have it all and I'm giving it to them. You're welcome, boys. Someday that will turn that faucet off, but for now I guess it's all right. Okay, I am pleased that we've gotten this. We will go take middle next, actually, once we get this defended. I think it's probably okay. We've got our militia up on it. Let's go take middle. Middle is ours. We could take middle and then come right back up and take this thing. Do like a little snaky line there. It'd be fun. Okay, dokay. Let's fly someone down to this desert. Make sure we're keeping an eye. Yeah, definitely border skirmishes between Carino and Ekaz. There's a whole Imperial base there, so I'm not surprised to see that. This is a horrible rate, so we should be hard stockpiling. We'll probably hit our cap without trying too hard, though. And we're going to annex the middle. That at least gives us 3 specials, so we could at least cook some amount of hegemony. We're working on our assassination. We need level 2. Oh, that's almost up. So we could try an assassination here. Is this bad guys coming for us? There is. Out of the sieges, huh? We're fortunate that we do have a couple of sieges in our backfield that could be trouble from the Fremen, but they haven't tried any backfield shenanigans against us. We're grateful for that. Automated defenses. Oh, automated defenses only if it's connected to the nodal network. So we got to get nodes up. And we got a monitoring station here, which must have been from the Fremen. That's funny. We'll keep it there because keep an eye on any sneaky Fremen. I bet he's got one up here. No, he doesn't. I would have expected him to be a little more cautious.
My brain at your service.
Assassination is ready. We'll prep it. I think it's still beneficial for us, if we kill, Ekaz can snap up some territory. If we kill the Fremen, we can take this special here, and we could probably take this one here, which puts us in good territory. We could also grab up this spice field right now. Actually, we could be on 5 spice if we really wanted to. What are we researching even? We're researching lands that add support, but do I care? I don't care about insider trading. We'll just stop researching after this and turn it all into knowledge.
My brave
Or not knowledge, intel. We got Nuwa back up. Nuwa number 4, maybe? She's been doing great.
New mission?
She's a great bullet sponge. Okay, we need the purple line is what we need in here. And we're doing very well on Plascrete. We might be thinking about turning off the various Plascretes. I guess we've only got this one base making it for us, and then the rest is probably coming. Yeah, we got a lot coming from other stuff. The Masons Guild. And we don't really want to turn this on off because this one's super efficient, so there's not a ton to turn off there. Okay, we'll just sit with the Plascrete and we'll cap out on it. Maybe when we cap out, we'll get rid of those. I think it's fine to leave for now. We got a friendly siege to give us cheaper and faster missions. That might be worthwhile. Take a person off a chome and put in the siege, maybe. I think that's reasonable. He is a good agent. He should probably be on something else, but I had an agent killed by the Fremen, or captured, not killed. Okay, so we need another person up here. Make sure we're keeping... We could already assassinate the Fremen, but we kind of want guys on them. We could just kick... Well, no, we're still too light on the intel to kick off the assassination. There are the Fremen marching around. Keep a close eye on them. They could be up to no good. What's this? What's going on? Oh, we're in the lead for hegemony. By the way, Vernius is ahead. That can't be right. I'm cooking the most. Crap, I don't want people to pick on me. It's just my research center inflating things. Pay no mind. Pay no mind, pretty please. Please don't pay any mind. I guess, did we get another guy got arrested? The Fremen are really going into really on an arresting spree here.
Ready, my lord.
We could I was gonna say we could try to murder him, but we need to stockpile up more intel. We see him down there, and we'll keep a close eye upon them. Okay, we'll clean some of this stuff out. This guy up here. Yep, I think I'm good with everything that's going on. We got a bad spice range, so we'll stay in the red, and then we'll hard sell next time around. Low standing. Probably because we bought the machines, I guess. He is liberating that renegade base. Speaking of liberating, let's get ourselves a folder relay. Finally got enough for it. That'll be helpful.
Ready, my lord.
And we're gonna keep a close eye on you, dirty Fremen. Dune governorship. Ekaz up for it. Here's the trouble, Ekaz. If you win Dune governorship, we're just gonna come kill you. Easy. If Ekaz wins, we just go base kill. My guys can, for the most part, just march all the way across the desert with no concern in the world. Maybe we'll prep a supply drop just in case. Foliage is down there. Not a long walk for the Fremen. A bit of a walk for Carino, but they've got the Kronos. My guys, if I leave my organic troops at home, the drones can just walk across the desert. We could just link up with the Fremen and march along with them. And then we could like assassinate them as soon as it's going on. Like that would be awesome. If you vote for me, all eyes will be upon me, which will give you the chance to sneak through. Oh, I love that, Tarkus. That's very, very cheeky, very clever. I love that. I'm not going to do it, but I love that. I am not in a position to sneak through, my man. It would be really fun if this was the second game in a row that we just went and murdered Ikaz as soon as they won governor, though. That would make me happy. Although I guess might be trickier. It was last time I did it, I was Carino, and we just rolled over him. But might be a little harder against old Ikaz here. But do we get a nuclear silo up? We might be. Maybe that would put our water down super low. I do want a building here, but I don't know what building. I guess a wholesale market is what we want. Are people still thinking? People are still thinking and politicking. All right, we do have the long Landsrad timer out to enable people to do the sort of politicking that they might want to do. That's fine. Do your politicking, folks. I will do my building. Your attention is needed. We're going to vote for nobody. Yep. We'll oppose. If Ikaz wins, we will see how well he can Helm's Deep it. The old Helm's Deep. Ikaz just won. It's go time, lads. That means peace with the Fremen.
My brain at your service.
Still can't understand this faction.
I'll find the best way. I miss teleportation.
Accept my peace so we could go fight Ikaz. Okay, he did.
I miss teleportation.
Flying east. I will try to. I'm gonna leave my meat home. I think for now. I got great water, but we'll leave them home, and we'll just send the drones. Who Mothus? Send in my drones to assist you as they don't need water. Let's just march on him. All right, let's do this thing. All right, we're not gonna research anything. We do definitely want scav teams up and about. Let's get the folder relay down. There's foliage. He's out of water, interestingly enough, but I don't think he plans on leaving his home at all. Oh, I'm at peace with them. We definitely need to cancel that. 50 authority. Okay, let's stop trading. No, we need just to grab this gift quick. And then cancel. And then we go help the Fremen. I don't even mind if he grabs stuff. Although this bouncing green thing telling me to develop things is going to be really annoying. Maybe I'll push in over here.
My brain at your service.
Move this guy over to try and tank some of these missile shots. We do have Ikaz coming up here. Might be coming to cause trouble.
Where are the drones?
Okay, we should be good. We're gonna move our guys in here. If we could take this, this would be a nice staging point for us.
I will make it.
As soon as like Carino flies over, we'll just
I'll find the best way.
go all in on him.
Drones will be operational in no time. I miss teleportation.
Oh, we moved everybody and canceled our heal. Okay, heals.
Operational in no time.
Up, pretty please.
I can fix anything.
We'll jump on this turret to chop it down. Ready to go. Preparing breaches. Oh, that's a good thought. I don't have breaches prepared, but I am
At your service.
happy to go. I don't want my Carino friends to run out. Ready. Alright, let's keep pressing in. Keep pressing. Oh, we don't want to shoot that guy. We do want to pick on him. Let's get our fight engineer down south. I guess we're committed. Try and jump in on him. If we can get this cap here, we would be in great shape, actually. I'm happy to just fight into him, I think. With all the help that is here. Try and get our fight guy closer. All of our mechs died. Get the mechs back up.
My brain at your service. Where are the drones? Drones will be operational.
Don't get struck, everybody. This will be a great pickup here. This will super. This will help our hedge a lot. The sneaky Vern.
Ready, my lord.
I'm not sneaky. I should have gone Alessa. I'm not sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I mean, I just captured one of his good territories, but it wasn't in like a sneaky way. You guys were so prepared. This was a solid lobby. Fast execution. Yeah, I mean, everyone worked really well. Everyone just like got together and came to kill this guy.
Challenge awaits.
Doot doot doot. Where are all my drones at? Way back home. Get the drones marching to the front line. New developmental research? No new developmental research, but we do need assassination cooking. Let's get some assassinations going. We're gonna rally up north. We started our assassination. Vernius about to spike, folks. You hate to see it. No spike. No spike. Already RC built. Just doing the good work and getting rid of our arch foes, the ECAS. GG Tarkus, you did well. It was just a really solid lobby reaction there. Everybody just like went and did exactly what they needed to, like as soon as possible. It was like you don't always get that. Oh, did I lose my folder relay in the midst of that? He might have been tanking shots there. Oh yeah, maybe he did. Damn. I wasn't watching that at all. That was a blunder for sure. Architectural surveys. We don't want that on me. All factions suffer cancel assassination attempts. Huh? Vernius? Huh? What's the emote for the shrugging movement? Yeah, Vernius is doing something. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like everybody knows what's going on. That's gonna get canceled. It's gonna make me sad. I certainly don't want architectural surveys on me. Could put it on Carino or something. Might be tough to hold off the 2v1. We'd be in a better position than the ECAS were, because they fought reasonably well, but the 3v1 was certainly too much for them to deal with. Carino is going to want that. We'll try and oppose this. Nope, that got canceled. And I got the weaker base. Okay, well, no assassination right now. We'll go ahead and prep that again. Put some infiltration cells up on them. Oh, we had a bunch of people arrested even from them. Doot doot doot. We gotta get up there and try and stop that from being pillaged. We might want to even pillage this siege ourselves. I think would make a lot of sense. We've got an assassin up here. Doot doot doot. Just grab some goodies for us while you're up there, buddy. And we'll put our rally point back at our base. And we want to make sure we've got the army that we want. I think that's about the army. Maybe one more fighting mech. I think I like 6 fighting mechs, 3 resonance drones,
Fighting is another of my specialties.
5 railguns, 1 Suboid, 1 fight engineer, and a partridge in a pear tree is about what I like for a Vernius army. It works for me.
Do drones need my support? New challenge awaits.
Am I at war with anybody? No, not yet. I would be happy to knock down this hedge center if you guys would like that. Would that make everyone feel better? If I'm at 22 instead of 24? Happy to do so. Happy to do so. We do want to go fight some raiders, though, whenever possible. Because we are low in the guild favor again. Okay, I keep clicking on that. Like, oh, should we research something? But no. No is the answer. I guess hard sell. We're going to stockpile like maximum anyway. That's fine. Money is not an issue for us here.
Sure, my lord. Where are the drones?
Let's go ahead and jump on this renegade base up here.
Technology over strength. As fast as I can. I'm ready.
Make sure we're healing everybody with our guys.
In no time.
When the heal's popping off, the Vernius army is actually pretty boss. Pretty boss. Like getting the mass heals up. I believe the fight engineer heal stacks with the Nuwa heal. Which is fun and fabulous. And we've got Carino right on the border with us. I'm sure they're going to come cause us trouble in the very short term here. Let's get some cells up on them. Oh, an agent just got captured doing that, apparently. We got a lot of agents in jail.
I can fix anything.
Did we lose someone there? Why are we at... We lose a resonance drone. And we're getting... I think we're getting attacked. Sounded like a treaty being broken. There is the horrible Carino. And we're out of position, so we're going to have a hard time contesting it.
My brain at your service.
He hasn't come attacking yet. Let's get a missile battery up and another militia. Are they prepping for my base, maybe? We do still have the architectural surveys on us here. There's the Fremen betrayal. Raiders in the front lines. Everybody hit in the middle. Okay. If you guys want to work together like that, I'm all for it. I think it shows admirable cooperation. Meanwhile, we're going to prep more assassinations and prep more infiltration cells. Just hope for the best. I'm just happy you guys aren't trying to base snipe me while it's weaker.
Sure, my lord. As fast as I can.
We're starting to get some agents back. Let's get them back on the baddies, as it were.
I can fix anything.
Permanently
sure,
gained some fuel cells.
Ready, my lord.
And we've got our force together. We don't know where the Fremen are, because of course they're invisible just all the time. There they are. We will fight up here if needs be. They thumpered this, but the thumper is like no big deal because we're mostly made of drones, folks. Don't care about thumpers at all.
Yes.
Get another agent, and I think if Carino grabs that, we'll stick a cell in there right away. And we're super good on intel. Let's go ahead and start assassinating. No, we can't. We gotta wait for this to be up, and then we could start assassinating. So I guess we're just sitting on it for now. Are people moving away? Look, the Carino army's down there. The Fremen army's like over there. Let's just stop this from being taken. Let's just defend our lands. How about, since everybody walked away for some reason, y'all just thought I was gonna give it up. All for free. they took that and ruined my harvester.
My brain at your service. Where are the drones? Don't touch my drones!
Alright, start healing. Start fighting, everybody. Try and focus the guys down that can ignore the armor on my troops. Oh, a missile strike. We don't love that. Yeah, it's gonna cause us some trouble here.
New challenge awaits. Ready, my lord.
Okay, go home, everybody.
As fast as I can.
Go home. We're out of our element. They picked off our fight engineers. He's done a really good job with targeting. Picking on my squishies. All right, we had reasonable people escape there. Nuwa's dead again. Maybe it's time for Nuwa number, I don't know. Are we on 5 or 6 Golas of Nuwa now? Something like that. Yet again, I'm pleased they just didn't rush my base when architectural surveys was up. That's what I'm happy about. I guess we didn't totally clear that cap, we just sort of slowed it down. Loss of rights, wouldn't that be great? Even water regulation would be great, I think. And we can kick off the assassination right away. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. We just need to keep ourselves safe. I don't mind if we lose some territory. If it comes to a hedge race, I guess we're plus 50 on Carino, which is quite a bit. They're the next problem ahead of Fremen, but I think we could outrace Carino, maybe? I don't know if we can one-on-one fight Carino is the trouble. And we certainly don't have enough votes to make loss of rights happen. Dukes. Maybe we try and get our... yeah, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just try and get some... No, lands right didn't pass. Loss of rights didn't pass. Water regulation did, so everybody loses authority. I mean, I'm not booming, guys. You're welcome to do what you want there. I'm just hanging out. I thought we were trading pretty well against the Fremen until the missiles dropped and the Carino showed up. I would have happily continued to fight. The one guy, at least. Okay. What are we doing? We're assassinating. Let's get that going. This just got... the Carino just... Did they fight the Fremen to take it for themselves? No, they're just liberating it. What happened? Did the Fremen let that fall off? I don't know what happened there. Let's get another assassin up. Do we have all 3 of our guys on the Fremen, right? Okay, we do.
Where are the drones?
Another resonance drone of the Suboid. The army's back online.
As fast as I can.
The assassins are running in.
Have you made a decision?
Should have set our rally point up top just to make sure the assassins are getting right where I want them to be. We've got what? 1 cell? We don't got a ton of cells because we weren't super adjacent. But 1 cell there and then 1 cell at the top. Do we really only have 2 cells on them? This might not work. This might not work. See how it goes, I guess.
New challenge awaits.
We could always contest the top one if it starts to if he starts to liberate it. Maybe we could just fly up and fight him on it.
Here to serve.
We got a bunch of our guys back. Let's get guys over on Carino now.
Have you made a decision?
We're super good on money. Our hedge is gonna dip a fair bit here.
With drone-like efficiency.
Agents escaping.
Just say the word.
We're just running more assassins in as quickly as we can because we got mad intel production, so we will just assassinating away as quickly as possible. We will make sure we keep researching new intel production. What was that? Village loss. Okay, we knew that was coming. Where's our new intel production? Elsewhere. Not a lot of intel production stuff around.
I'm here.
Is this assassination is detected? So we will prep to fight over it, I think, is the plan. If he starts searching this top one, we will just go fight over it. That'll at least force him to abandon it, and we could capture this, which would help us in the old hedge game. Because it's starting to get a little more serious here. Agents look good.
Ready, my lord. I can fix anything.
We don't have enough for our folder relay up yet. The assassination is progressing well. Hopefully he searches the wrong ones, like this front area here.
Challenge awaits.
Assassinating again. He's only got 2 guys on counter intel, so it's progressing well. Our intel levels look fabulous. Is there any other points of interest that are paying out intel around me? Not really.
Yes.
That I can tell easily. This one does, if I could send a guy there.
Just say the word.
Send our Suboid up to grab, what, this one? Yeah. If I see him searching here, we'll go fight there.
Reporting.
Oh, our hero's up there.
Where to go. Ready, my lord. Where are the drones?
But in the meanwhile, we'll just keep running assassins into him. It's progressing well. He is not yet searching up there. We'll make sure we're not getting captured off of him. We still have 3 agents on him. He's searching here, so he searched down here. So he's getting that cell and that cell. So the top one is the only one I've got left. So he'll have to do that real soon.
At your service. New challenge awaits.
What's going on? Village lost? Oh no. Cells removed. Enemy very close to hedge victory. Carino. We're going to try and kill the Fremen and then take their lands is the plan. We're getting pretty close.
My brain at your service. Ready,
As soon as we see this thing start to get start to get searched, we're gonna... He's building a monitoring station on it right away.
Have you made a decision?
We are gonna get at least one more in. Okay, that guy gets in. Looking real good. 97, 98%. He's searching it now. Let's go. Let's fight. Carino looks like they might be booming.
Brain at your service. Sure, my lord. I miss teleportation.
Do I not have a way to see stealth?
I know what I'm doing. I can fix anything.
Get this
I'll take
guy
care of it.
to walk in again. If he walks in again, it might be death. I think we got a solid fight going here. Get more fighting mechs up. Yep, we're trading well into him. I think we got this kill, my boys. I think we got it. We're winning this fight. We just got that assassin in again. I think it's a dead Fremen, and then we'll see if we could race Carino. Which means we definitely want our base back on. Less intelligent agency, more research center. We are behind. He's cooking 80 a day. Good God, that's a lot, Carino. I don't know if we could do that much. Let's go ahead and stick another cell somewhere. Limited to 2 globally? Oh, because we're not adjacent to him anymore. That was fast. Or was it? It was pretty fast. I was spamming assassins into you like nonstop because my intel is so high. I wasn't even letting it tick down at all. I was just sending them in right away. The elected faction suffers military power. That's going to be on me. Or maybe that's me who's slow. It was pretty fast. I think Carino's going to beat me to it. We'll see if we can fight him. Probably not. He showed he's got enough intel to be dropping orbital bombardments. And, you know, Vernius, not famously a military faction. We already lost that middle space. That's no good. We would love for this to be on House Carino. Can't believe you managed to get another one off after the first one was canceled. Purple be sneaky like that. Yeah, I think we're winning this fight against his army up here. We're at 92%. This boy's dead. This guy's
My
dead.
brain at your service. I'll follow your commands.
Ready. We'll attack. I'm on the clock.
There's another assassin. Can we run this one in? It's almost certainly murder if that gets in. I think it's already certainly murder. Let's get the research center up. And we'll see if we can beat Carino in the old 1v.
New challenge awaits.
Alright, that assassin got in. Let's just leave.
Ready, my lord.
I guess maybe we want to be fighting it when he dies. Because I think that maybe lets us annex it.
My brain at your service.
Something like that. Make sure we got... Okay, we got 3 guys on Arrakis there.
New challenge awaits. Drones will be operational in no time.
We lost a bunch of our railguns. What's Carino doing? I haven't even been watching. I've been kind of tunnel vision. He's looking like he's getting ready to take middle, if at all possible. GG's. GG, Mothus. You played well, man. If that was your first game with Fremen, that was no shame. You fought really well. You had good choices. You were instrumental in making sure the ECAS died.
My brain at your service.
It was a good play. No notes.
I
GG.
can fix anything. I miss teleportation.
Let's go see what we could do.
Space under control.
Well, just you and me, I guess. It is down to you, and it is down to me.
Where are the drones?
What's the next best thing for me to be annexing?
On duty.
23, so I'm a little light. I really wish I still had that middle base. He dropped a 3rd Imperial base there. Ugh. Ugh. You don't like 3rd Imperial bases. I think we want to just expand to the east through Fremen territory, like as quickly as we can. We got a lot of agents up. We'll make sure we got agents all over him in case we get a chance to murder. We can get our guy back on his spice field now.
Where are the drones?
Make sure we got our army prepped up and ready to go here.
As fast as I can. New challenge awaits.
Make sure we got our folder relay is coming up.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just expand eastward and grab specials off of the Fremen as best we can. 200 to grab this one, 260 to grab that one. That's not out of the realm of possibility. He is cooking a lot faster than me though, which is gonna be a big problem. We need our, what's our haywire protocols? Why don't we have those up? What are those? Probably Spacing Guild, I'm guessing. Hidden backdoor, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it requires a Spacing Guild. Okay, we're working towards that. Put another guy out to see if we can speed it up. Let's grab extra authority wherever we could find it.
I can fix anything.
Ready.
This is good here. This is cooking a little bit for us, so that is very good. Goodbye, Chome, but like, what's the point? He's just sitting there. I think he's waiting for enough
My brain
money
at your
or enough to annex that. Oh, he's at 28. I'm dead. I'm dead. If he annexes this, I think it's a loss. Where did he get that extra boost from? He must have took something in the back there. This would be super cheap for him probably to annex because it's like adjacent to him. Shoot. And this timer is still cooking down. 2 more days here. We can annex this one for sure. Do we have enough extra to annex another one? We got one there. I thought there was another extra authority about. This one there is in his land. That's not good.
My brain at your service.
We'll just try and race him. If we can annex 2 specials, we might win it. I don't know if we can.
Where are the
It'll be pretty
drones?
close. Maybe if he's out of authority. Let's Get that assassination going on him. Come on, come on, come on. We need you so badly.
Ready, my lord. I'll find the best way. New challenge awaits.
Win that fight, and get that annex off. He is going to annex in the middle.
Your service.
That's bad. If he annexes the middle, we're done for. I need to be able to annex over there. You guys go over there. Everybody else, go toward the middle.
As fast as I can.
Yeah, he's annexing it. Oh, GG. He's got it. GG.
New challenge awaits.
We can't stop him. He had enough.
Ready, my lord.
If we're gonna get this, will be very close. If we would have had time to get that, I think we'd win. We'd take it. But he's gonna get this cap off. Yeah, 28-4. One more cap would do it. Yep, he's got it. Darn you, Carino. Oh, it's always tough being Vernius because you're just perpetually behind. We killed Ikaz. We murdered the Fremen, and then Carino managed to just have it all timed well and get out to the lead there. They must have had a lot of authority saved up. I thought maybe that authority drain would have put their tank a little lower, but they were cooking so much per day. It was tough to do anything about it. And they had that extra base drop as well. That probably helped. That probably make it cheaper. Let's look at regions. So they capped that special at the end. So it looked like just before I killed the Fremen, Carino annexed a special, which was a big jump for them. Then they annexed a regular one, and then they were able to save up for like 10 more days, and then they had enough to annex the polar sink, and that did it. Ooh, we were close. We had enough for that second annex. I think we were literally like 3 or 4 days away from winning, but just not quite. We just needed a little bit more time. GG, lads. That was a fun one. That was pretty entertaining. Actually, no one EMP'd us the whole game, and we fought really, really well. I was really pleased with how all the combat went. We jumped out to the early lead. We gave tons of free tech to Carino and Ikaz the entire game. Main base health. We had 3 bases on Carino. Yep, Carino just doing Carino things. They were cooking like 80 a day at the end there. It's too much to keep up with. Our economy was great. We were way ahead of everyone else economically. Look at this Solari production, almost 3 or 4 times the rest of the lobby. So we were sitting on a ton of money. It's hard to chome as Vernius because you need that money to rebuild your military in case it all goes tits up. And by the time that you're sitting on a big stockpile, it's very late in the game. It's hard to buy Chom shares. Nobody was really buying. I don't think that was in the cards for us. Even though we were making pretty decent money, we were definitely wealthier than everyone else in the lobby. But that's not saying a whole lot. Those were some poor folks. Really fast lands are standing for the Ikaz. A bit too much. Yet again, we see the Ikaz grabs doing governorship and then gets murdered. I was quite pleased. It was a savvy lobby. Everybody joined together real quick and murdered the Ikaz. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? I never obfuscated something. I could have obfuscated craft shops. I totally forgot about obfuscating things. I guess as soon as I fell behind Carino in the cooking, I should have obfuscated craft shops. Oh, no. Well, next time. There's a Vernius game for you boys. Another Carino win, but not for me. Thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun, and I will see you in the future for some more. Take care.